What is up, all my chosen ones? Jazz Royce back now, guys. We got to talk about my latest investment, baby. This project is called Wagmi. Now, before I begin, guys, please smash that like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for me, please, and thank you. Now, without further ado, guys, let's talk about Wagmi. So, guys, finally, we came across a project in which they are taking gaming to a whole new level in not just the crypto atmosphere, but overall in GameFi, okay? These guys are coming to dominate, and not only are they coming to dominate like a typical play to earn, this, that, and the other, but these guys also have NFTs that you have to use to play the game, and holding those NFTs can draw you some big passive income, all dependent upon the amount of revenue this project can bring out. And right now, guys, we are so early because the beta does not even launch until the 27th. That's about 1 week from now on the dot, guys. A lot of things to cover. I'm holding a position in this, and I'm going to break it down for you. So first things first, guys, what is Wagmi? Well, Wagmi is a tower defensive game. The vibes that I get from this is the online version of like Destiny and Halo, kind of like a mixture between the two. And it's all about defending your turf against the opponent's turf. And to play the game, especially the beta, you have to have the NFT, specifically their Genesis NFT collection, in order to be playing. Now, guys, let me tell you something. When I first heard about these NFTs, you know, I'm not an NFT person. However, I was first told about these NFTs and the price is roughly $400. That was the floor price to collect a Genesis NFT, which is right over here, guys, on OpenSea. We're going to go through them right now. If you see over here, there's a total of 3,000 NFTs. Now, the floor price was just over 0.1 ETH a couple weeks ago, and now the floor price is at 0.33 Ethereum. That is nuts, okay? This is a little bit of what the NFTs are looking like, guys, and look at the price that it's sitting at right now. Guys, these NFTs are what you're gonna be using to play the beta of Wagmi. And on top of that, guys, when you're in the game, you can still purchase NFTs because they are going to be used as additional equipment for your character to continue stomping the ground and holding down your turf, defending your tower. So a little quick synopsis on this project, guys, what the game is about. So they say the human race has advanced into a combination of humans and cyborgs. Keep in mind, guys, this is 3022. So space travel's opened up a wormhole in which the alien species have penetrated the galaxy and discovered a core element deep within the Earth's core, which in this game is vital to the aliens' survival. The battle's taking place on Earth and in space as the humans fight to save their planet and all humanity. So like I said, guys, you are going to be defending the planet in the game. Now, what I like about this concept, guys, if you're familiar with any type of PC games, you know, World of Warcraft, League of Legends, games of that nature, they blew up, they went insane, they went absurd. The amount of revenue that came in was ridiculous, right? But let me tell you what Wagmi has that none of those games, no matter how popular, how many years you were playing them, has. You cannot get paid to play those games like how you could for Wagmi. So remember, guys, earlier I said that the NFTs are not only usable to play in the game, but these are NFTs that if this project goes good, which, man, I'm telling you, with what I've been hearing about this project, bound to be doing some numbers, especially in revenue. Even this beta coming out is going to attract a lot of attention. You, as a holder of any of these NFTs from the Genesis collection that's playing the game, can benefit from passive income. Here's how this works. The amount of money that this project would make in overall revenue for the year, anyone that's holding the Genesis NFT collection, which is roughly 3,000 NFTs in total, which I believe are now like sold out at this point. But what happens is that 10% of that revenue gets dispersed amongst all the members that are holding the Genesis NFT for Wagmi. Let me explain to you why this is a big deal. Passively, let's say ballpark, a $1 billion revenue, right? $1 billion. Now let's say that with that $1 billion in revenue for the whole year, we break that down. For the sake of this conversation, we'll make it easy. We'll just round it to like 100 million, right? $100 million of revenue each month. Now, let's say you hold one NFT out of the 3,000 NFTs for the Genesis collection. Now, for your one NFT passive income off of generating $100 million for the month in sales for the whole company, your cut would be roughly divided by 30, that 100 million into 31. Your cut for the month would be roughly $3,000. That's your cut for holding one of the NFTs. Now, I know there's some people out there holding 10 NFTs, 20 NFTs, 30 NFTs. The numbers go on. It's a crazy amount. But guys, when you really add that up, let's say you're holding like 10 NFTs of this bad boy, which right now, the floor price for this NFT is 0.3 Ethereum, right? So we're talking roughly holding $1,000 worth, right? For one NFT. Now, let's say you're holding 10 NFTs. You're holding $10,000 worth of the Genesis NFTs, and we're hitting right around a $100 million market cap range. What that will do for you passively is generate you alone about $30,000, and that's with $100 million coming in every month from revenue. And in the gaming industry, if you guys are familiar with it, that's cake, especially for a project like this in this caliber. Now, let's sidetrack a bit. Let's get into the chart. This is for the token holders. I'm a token holder. For the token holders, right now, we're sitting at a $13 million market cap. The target for this, I'd say like the midterm projection for this project would be to see it at a $1 billion market cap. As you can see, guys, healthy looking chart. When I bought in, right over here, my first buy was in the 15s. I saw it take a dip. I bought some more in the 13s, so my average buy is like roughly in the 14 million market cap range. Holding that amount, what would that be worth at a 1 billion market cap? That will roughly be a 76x on your investment, if I calculated that correctly. As for me, I am still dollar cost averaging my position in this project. Currently, I'm sitting at around 40 million tokens, equivalent to $500 worth, and I want to keep adding to see if I can hit 1,000. And then once I hit 1,000, I want to then see if I can maybe get my hands on one, maybe even two of them Genesis NFTs, because, you know, I do have a little bit of a gaming setup now with this computer, and I might be able to get my feet wet and win. Now, we're doing it bit by bit, but we're getting ourselves up there in that position. But guys, a 76x on anything that's a lot, man. That's a lot. You put $100 into this project, and you get a 76x on your $100, guys. $7,600. Off of $100 from this current entry point. Me right now, just alone holding $500 worth, that could roughly put me at like 35,000. That's not bad. But you know, if I keep adding that position, then that number could be like 100K. And then who knows what type of Genesis NFTs, how many NFTs I would buy no matter what the price is when you're sitting on 100K of profits from Wagmi and you become addicted to the game. Because we see what Fortnite did. We see what the World of Warcraft era did. We saw what League of Legends did. Why can't Wagmi fulfill the same shoes? Look at the way that they have the game set up, guys. Now, guys, let's go touch on the website a little bit and look at what the game is about. So, guys, here we go. Pick your side. Aliens or humans, defend the towers to the end. Strategically place your troops, set your traps, and defend your towers at all costs to prove that you are the best. Every game you win, you acquire NIFE, which is in-game resource, and for every wage you make, a pot of Wagmi is at stake for the taking. This is what the game is looking like, guys. You can assemble your offense from a diversity of troops, traps, and air units. Now, take your pick of different offensive cards that include cool laser attacks, supersonic waves, and other futuristic assaults. Now, keep in mind, guys, that each card comes with its own strengths and weaknesses, so planning your defense and offense is essential. Almost like how Pokemon is with the cards. In-game cards are upgradable, which increase their attack in addition to making HP, in addition to making the NFTs inherently more valuable. Thus, if you try to flip those NFTs, now you can really get a bang for your buck and for your efforts for grinding on those NFTs, making them maxed out. Diving a little deeper, guys, this is what the game is essentially about. Now, every player gets the chance to win gold, in-game resources, and trophies for winning battles, and a chance to earn loot boxes that contain goodies with accessories, emotes, and other goodies usable in the game. So you do have a chance to be earning things that you find depending on how long you play the game and how deep into it you get into, versus having to just buy the in-game NFTs to level up your characters. So they do give you an incentive to continue playing this game and to not just treat it like a quick 1-2, something to actually sit down, put your time into, and grind it out like any good video game is about. Now, they also go to say that they will release ultra rare items that only the hardest grinders in the game can get. That includes cash prizes, special edition cards, and bragging rights. Now, their PvE rollout will be part of V2 with direct payouts of the Wagmi token to players for conquering levels. You can expect a rollout of 8 epic and futuristic maps over the next 9 months. So that's right, guys, 9 months. This is going to be a long-term play because we are going to see the development of this game and the development of the community throughout the span of 9 months. And let's see if within those 9 months we can get to 1 billion market cap and beyond. Some additional information, guys. The game features include, first of all, it's a multi-chain game for Ethereum and Binance. So no matter what you prefer to trade on, you can get your fair share of Wagmi 2, baby. Now, nearly gasless NFT marketplace, nearly gasless. So that means it'll probably only cost you a couple of dollars to purchase those NFTs within their marketplace on both of the blockchains via their partnership with Immutable X. The in-game NFTs and tiered rare collectibles, play and earn, PvP with the wagering system like we mentioned earlier, and including upgradable characters, towers, and power-ups, adding more value to the NFTs that you, my friend, will personally be holding in this game. Plus accessories, emotes, and customizations, and you can pay for progress. Now, guys, I'm gonna tell you, from a gamer myself, you're gonna pay for progress, man. Listen, there's gonna be people out there that is gonna outgrind you, get the things that you paid for, but they did it through the grind, and when you face them one-on-one, they're gonna take you out. Don't shoot the messenger, though. That's all I'm saying. Now, guys, adding on to the social features of this game, keep in mind, like I said, they are multi-chain. They are going to be bringing both sides of the blockchains together for Wagmi, and these are what you all can do. The user governance on game changes via voting, create your own clan just like Call of Duty, and get rewarded for sharing cards. Up to 50 people can chat in the room simultaneously. If you guys grew up in the Halo 3 era, Modern Warfare 1 and 2 era, then you should be able to have the thick skin to handle what those chat rooms would be like, because I know it's going to get rowdy in there. Twitch and other streaming social integrations, embedded match replay for the matches, spectator mode allowing the community to watch live. This will be great for tournaments and 1v1s and 2v2s or however else you want to challenge people and create for some good content. Matches among the best, world leaderboards highlighting the top players. All player battle decks will be visible to help the community uncover strategies. So this is a game that encourages everyone to get the tools that they need so they can get their fair share of the win. This game is available on both web browser and mobile app once it's fully commenced. iOS and Android, I would suggest to play it on the desktop to get the best quality and see what you can really get with the graphics in your computer. If you don't have the best of the computers, well then, hey, that's what the mobile browser is for, and you can even play it on the go. Also, keep in mind, guys, their Certic audit is roughly 74 to 75% complete at the making of this video. Now, guys, that's just a quick summary of why I invested into Wagmi. Now, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I am Jazz Royce, and I will catch each and every one of you guys at the top.